Hello, thanks for taking the time today. I'd like to have the opportunity to introduce myself a little before we start. My name is Lewis and I've worked at OMRON for over 7 years. I'm currently responsible for business development in the EMEA region and I've worked in this industry for over 16 years. Prior to this, I worked in aerospace and automotive. The aim by the end of the session is to have been able to provide you with a brief overview of who we are, what markets and applications we focus on, and what solutions we provide to our customers, and why we believe high-power PCBA relays can have a place in against contactors within electronic design. And lastly, how we add value to our customers. As this is a brand presentation, we need to talk about us as a corporation. We are a Japanese company and we have a very clear mission statement. And this mission statement is something which is many, many decades old and it really is built upon improving lives and contributing to a better society. When we look at our values, obviously innovation is at the heart of what we do, driven by our responsibility to improve the society. Challenging ourselves and people within our business to improve our business and our products and services, and operating a respect for all, with all our people, employees, customers and suppliers. What is quite interesting when you look at this could have been written yesterday, but actually this policy is decades old, so it's in the foundation of our company for many, many decades. When we look at the origin of our OMRON, and it doesn't always scream to you Japanese in terms of its name. So when we look back at our history, we wasn't always known as OMRON. Initially, we was known as a company called Tateishi Electric Works, which was founded in Osaka City in 1933. During 1945, we relocated to Kyoto City and a district called Amuro. This district is where the OMRON name originates from. Since our founding, OMRON's been focused on innovation, creativity, and solving social challenges. Today, OMRON, reputation for high quality, long life, industrial components, is built upon over 90 years of continuous improvement. A strong mission with core values and an acknowledgement to our past and foundation present our path to the future. Today, OMRON consists of 5 separate businesses, but we also collaborate together as individual businesses. In total, we employ 28,000 people and generate revenues in approximate 5 billion euros per year. For today and for this event, obviously my focus is one of the businesses called DMS, and I'll cover the businesses below. So today, our corporation consists of data solution business. This was launched in 2023 and leverages data and insight accumulated from diverse OMRON businesses. Their primary focus is OMRON Healthcare, IAB, and social solution businesses. The second business, which a lot of companies are familiar with, is our industrial automation business. Provide factory automation solutions from PLC, sensors and controls to robotics and process control. IAB is the largest section within OMRON Corporation, and IAB, as we refer to them, account for 45% of OMRON revenue worldwide. When we look at the healthcare business, this provides a comprehensive lineup of healthcare products for professional and personal use. They provide products such as electronic blood pressure monitors, thermometers, and healthcare provides around about 18% of our business revenue worldwide. Moving on to social systems, we offer a diverse range within our social systems and infrastructure built around society improvements and comfort. They have expertise in areas such as automated ticket gates, PV inverters, storage systems, battery storage systems, and they account for around about 18% of our revenue. And finally, moving on to the important reason of why we're here today, is moving on to the device and module business solution, as we call it, or DMS. So we manufacture electronic components such as relays, switches and sensors for a global customer base. And as a business, DMS contributes to around 13% of the overall revenue. For the remainder of today's small session, I will refer to us as DMS, just to segregate the businesses out a little bit more. So where are we today in terms of DMS facts and figures? So as I mentioned, where I work within DMS, we generate around about 600 million globally. That's not going to work. We are still strong in Japan, but we generate revenue, nearly 3/4 of our revenue is generated outside of Japan. We operate through 11 production bases, utilising 7,000 people. Annually, we manufacture more than 2 billion components each year. In addition to products we produce, OMRON also holds over 2,000 patents in a variety of technologies which are both manufactured and licensed globally. As a manufacturer, we do consume power and materials, but as part of our ongoing program to improve and reduce our impacts, we have managed to reduce our CO2 by 1 kilotons, reduce our energy consumption by 29 gigawatt hours, and water intake by 80 cubic meters. In addition to this, we have been able to generate an extra 900 megawatt hours of in-house power. So we are moving towards a net carbon production facility. So when we look at ESG and sustainability, OMRON recognises the importance of collaboration, accountability and transparency. We are active with many external companies working towards operational excellence and public domain reporting of our company. Today we are continuing through many years of work to become a leader in our field by working with customers and partners such as those listed above. As you may be able to see, we have a strong, long-standing commitment over many, many years, which is also part of our long-standing, long-term strategy too. So DMS currently operates through 5 engineering sites. Our capabilities range from electromechanical through software development throughout Asia. As a quick introduction to our capabilities, I'll explain the following locations briefly. In Okayama City, we specialise in everything electromechanical, from relays to switches, and this is the centre of R&D for DMS. In Kyoto City, which is our HQ, we also have R&D centre centred around our AI algorithms used for advanced areas in DMS such as sensors and human improvements. In Ichinomiya City, this is an amusement R&D division. Here we produce products for gaming and amusement such as our bash button and edge-lit technology. These sort of products can be seen in casinos around the world. In Kusatu City, a lighting technology product division is based. And finally, in Yasu City, this is the R&D for our newest technology called EFC. This is short for electroform components, and this product is designed for high-yield, high-frequency areas such as semiconductor, AT&E, and automotive. Now moving on to the production facilities and where we manufacture our products, which is always an area of interest for everybody. Yeah. So we are a global company and we operate through many geographic locations. And for some components, we actually are unique in being able to produce in more than one location around the world. I'll explain a little about each now. So in Europe, we produce relays for mobility, which are used in a variety of mobility applications. These relays are what we call traditional plug-in relays. In Greater China, we produce high-volume relays, small form factor relays for a global market. In Southeast Asia, we produce PCB power relays and our market-leading sealed switches. And finally, in our factories in Japan, we produce some of our brand new power relays and some other advanced components. In the future, we anticipate producing more products in Japan than we currently do today, and we are actively moving some of our products from Japan back to China in the coming months. So one thing which we have at DMS is a long-term strategy, which we refer to as SF 2030. And basically within OMRON and DMS, this strategy is short for Shaping the Future. The purpose is to align with our core values, goals and foundations to build the strategies that are based on the future. OMRON has tasked DMS within FS 2030 of achieving carbon neutrality and realise a digital society which contribute to resolving social issues. This means that for DMS, it is based on our future SF 2030 goals. DMS will focus on DC equipment and high-frequency devices. By contributing to these domains, we aim to improve society through spread of new efficient devices optimised for low energy and long life. When we look at the technology and products we have today, I know this is a brand session, but we need to create some linkage towards actually what we do. Today, DMS, through proprietary technologies, has a wide range. At DMS, we offer components, solutions for integration into devices. We don't sell any end devices. These product ranges can be separated into input devices in the form of photomicro, optical sensors, MEMS, flow, vibration sensors, and time-of-flight sensors. Modules in the form of HVC, brushless motor switches, weather stations, and seismic sensor modules. And if I go backwards one. And finally, in output devices in the form of relays, IoT modules, and digital signage. Thank you, arigato, for your time, and it has been a pleasure to talk to you. And everyone at DMS looks forward to working with you in the future. If there are any questions from the vast audience, I will be on hand today and tomorrow to answer any questions. Thank you very much.